We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered out.
Wants to fire on second down. Works the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. This quarterback part of their running game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Plows through the defense. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They're working that left side. Open space at the 25. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. He's looking to throw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball in the air, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on it. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll... Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It is good. And they'll trot off to the line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That first down to start the drive after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Extending the play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as it got him past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And after making... Line gets set. 1st down. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down after the run. A designed run for the quarterback. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Illinois lining up quickly. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback will keep it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
And it's right down the boulevard. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. He lets one fly deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. He'll try to tack on one more. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control, and you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown Illini. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing off.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Spits it out to the back. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And now you got the one final play, right? Like this is, you've dreamed about this. You've tried to put yourself in this situation. You're down a score. You've got to make something happen. What's your go-to play? Who's your go-to player in this big-time situation?
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays.